Yes, it is a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. This is heat number 10 of the WA Championship. For street stock, Damon Brown, Hayden Norman going the normal race direction. For the drovers in, the green flag is being held aloft, set for a dispatch. Field of 9 are all go. Brown and Norman, Peters, Fitzgerald. So they go down into turn 1 and 2, the first occasion. Front of this really good crowd here at Moora tonight. Fantastic conditions as they move down the back section, and out in front it's Damon Brown. Second place it's Sean Peters, back to Hayden Norman. Fourth place is Sean Fitzgerald. Sean Peters gets sideways, but allows Sean Fitzgerald and Hayden Norman to come through maybe. There's somebody down there with a red flashing light at the end of the main straight. That is not humorous anymore as they move down the back straight for the second time. It may even be a red laser at the end of the main straight. If someone sees that person, we need that confiscated. Peters in second place. Back then to the 61 car of Hayden Norman in third. Sean Fitzgerald in fourth place. Back in fifth place at this stage would be Dale Cockman. He goes down a position now as Bob Wakefield moves through. Our race leader though is Damon Brown out in front, leading Sean Peters in second place. Norman, Fitzgerald, Wakefield, Cockman, back to Shane Cooker. Shane, then back to the 45 of Mark Cooker, and then at the back of the field is the 22 car of Rod Matchin as they move down into Pittspen once again. The race leader out in front, going beautifully. Damon Brown, Sean Peters, Hayden Norman, Wakefield, Cockman, Sean Fitzgerald in a lot of trouble in the 67 car. Got it going again now though. Lost a lot of ground in the main straight. Back to the two Cookers and making off the back of the field. That race leader is still the 95 of Damon Brown. Peters, Norman. Back then to Wakefield, Cockman, Fitzgerald. That's the top half dozen. So move down the back straight once again. They're starting to spread out. Well, one car into the fence on the back straight. That was Shane Cooker. Loses a couple of car positions there. In fact, it goes back to last. So this is how competitive this section is. The fastest car yesterday in practice is running last on the racetrack tonight in qualifying heat number 10. It's Brown out in front from Peters. Norman, no change there. Bob Wakefield up to fourth place. Started out of position 7. Sean Fitzgerald out of noise almost, and he's going back to last place now, so it's rotten luck for Sean. They are spread out like Brown's cows. The first 5, one's gone. Hayden Norman's gone onto the infield. It's out of noise. Bob Wakefield advances to third. Cockman to fourth. Sean Peters is still second, and the leader has a lap and a half to go, and it's Damon Brown. Could be a bit of noise coming up in a moment for one of the locals. Damon Brown out in front. The Ajax Contracting car number 95 has a lap to go. Peters, Wakefield, Cockman. Back then to a couple of Cookers, Maction, and then Sean Fitzgerald. Come on, Moora, put your hands together for Damon Brown, who wins heat number 10 in the WA Street Stock Championship. Damon Brown first across the line. Second goes to Sean Peters. Third place goes the way of Bob Wakefield. Fourth goes to the 5 of Dale Cockman. Fifth home will be the first of the Cookers as Mark Cooker. Shane Cooker is 6th, Rod Machin is 7th. And Sean Fitzgerald had some mechanical problems there. He's back under speed now, but lost some ground midway through, and he is 8th. And last to finish in heat number 10. How about putting your hands together for Damon Brown, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of heat 10. As the water truck comes out, the cars exit stage left. Heat 11 will come out in a moment as Damon takes off his helmet. He's ready now to talk to Grant Woodhams.
Thanks very much, Jason. Damon Brown, done a few laps around here, Damo, and didn't surprise me to see you start from the front and finish at the front. Must feel pretty good.
Yeah, the car's going really well. Yeah, just got a new engine, so yeah, it's running really well, and hopefully it stays reliable and we'll get somewhere.
You put a new engine in just for this meeting?
Yeah, just had to freshen up from like at the end of our last season sort of thing, or our last meeting. Yeah, freshen one up.
Where'd you finish in your first heat, you remember?
Third.
All right, so you're looking pretty good in points. The first and a third, you're pretty happy. What's your last heat look like?
Yeah, it's a lot better than when I went to the Australian title. I nearly ran over the flag man, so at least I'm staying on the track.
Stay on the track, and let's see if we can't speak again either later tonight or tomorrow night. It'd be good, Damon.
Sounds good to me.
Damon Brown, the winner of that heat, and a guy that's done plenty of laps around Moora Speedway.